Alright, so after you have updated your Linux image and you have updated the bash and you've upgraded it as well, we can move on to the users section. For this, you're going to want to go to your search bar and type in user, and that will come up with the user accounts dialog. You can also get through to this page by going through the settings, and we're going to go one by one through each one of these users and make sure that they are on the README and that their privilege is set to what it should be. So I'm going to go ahead and log in, and I'm going to look at Bill, and Bill was on the README, so we're going to keep him there, and he was a standard user. Bob was not on the README, so we're going to head and remove that user, and we're going to delete his files, which removes his desktop. And then the user God was on the README, but he needed administrator privileges, so we're going to give him administrator privileges. So once you're done there, you just lock it back up, and then you're done. You can also use this command if you like using the command line more to remove a user. Now, if your system has this file, the lightdm config, then you're going to want to add the flag that sets the guest account to false, so that nobody can log in as guest on your computer. But the image that I'm in now does not have that file. The next thing you want to do is you want to change all the users' passwords to CyberPatriot1. It doesn't have to be this specific password, but this specific password meets all of the requirements. It has more than 6 letters. It has capital C, capital P, so it has capital and lowercase letters. It also has a number in it and a special character. The reason we would suggest using this is because if you set the passwords to a different thing, you're going to forget it and you're going to be locked out of accounts. So make sure that when you're doing this, you always set it to a password that you know if it's not this password. And you can use that command. I can set the password of God by doing pass wd God, and then I would type in CyberPatriot1. CyberPatriot1. And then it will tell me the password has been changed successfully. And you do that for each user, and once you're done, all the passwords will be changed. Also, the security file. So, for some reason I can't highlight that, but I'm going to go ahead and copy that text. So, running this command will load up the graphical editor, and what it tells you to do is remove all lines but console, virtual consoles, and TT1. So what we need to do is we need to remove all of these. These lines are all virtual consoles, so we can leave those alone, but everything behind that should be removed. Now this step does do a lot of stuff to the computer, so if it damages, just use your backup image and restart. If Don't worry too much about skipping this step if you run into issues with it. Then once you've edited this file, you're going to go ahead and save it. And you might have some warnings from gedit. Just ignore this, as long as it doesn't say anything too bad. Then after that, you're done with all the users.